Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
Andrea.
I'm Leah.
Brad is gone. We have Catbug.
We have Catbug instead. I think it's kind of a great app.
So we just finished the Deimos storyline and got a whole crapload of demigod armor, and Meserdine...
Oh, we're back at our house.
Meserdine says, you get the last piece of that when you kill the leader of the cult.
Oh, the demigod stuff?
Yeah, and then Silver, looking at this probably, said, man, we have killed a lot of
The
cultists.
ghost is a liar.
No kidding!
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah. God damn it. Stupid Ubisoft.
He's mad because, if you weren't here for our last episode, to finish... So tonight we finished the Atlantis main quest and the Deimos main quest. Mm-hmm. We're trying to finish a cultist main quest, but one of the quests in the main quest cultist line is bugged. Has been bugged ever since the game came out, and is still bugged. So instead of training with somebody, now we have to pay somebody off, which is not the way Josh wanted to do the quest. Silver asks, is Alexios in the house?
I don't know.
Alexios is in the house!
We can't go into the house because doors don't work in this game.
Okay, can I start analyzing that now?
Well, here, hang on.
Oh, no, look, we can interact. Oh, dinner in Sparta. It's a nearby quest.
Oh,
Can we have dinner with our family? That would be nice.
guessing.
Is this like Citadel? This is the real?
Oh.
Oh.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Just like, yeah.
Well, at least the family is all together. I'll get more wine.
By the way, Mom, Dad's dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, he wasn't.
Meserdine says, have you still not sold any of the junk items?
Nope, not a single one since I started playing.
Oh, boy.
What up?
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
Let's be Barnabas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's kept their eye on me.
You're special. Look at the
And actually, I
life
like
they've
what
blessed
we
you
say
with.
much better.
Not so bad if you think of it all.
That's optimistic, considering.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
I knew
Okay,
it!
now they're all...
And apparently, like, all those weird cheaty abilities that Deimos had, he still has.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, that's
take a
pretty
look.
cool that they get to come with us. Well,
Bro.
why shouldn't they?
Bro, you want a job? We are not putting Stentor on our ship.
No, we are not doing it.
Okay, we're gonna have to replace her, so...
No.
Oh, Stentor's weak as hell anyways. So is Marini. But, alright, he's okay, I suppose.
Yep. No, we are taking our bro.
Okay, bro can come.
We need bonding bro time.
We need bonding bro time.
Keeping, well, whatever.
Silver, yay, Barnabas! At least you're still alive, Meserdine. Yeah, but Bro-Nabas doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Silver, we won't put Stentor on the crew.
Yeah, like I said, he's weak as hell.
He's a D-bag. So, first of all, before I start analyzing how the Deimos thing ended, do we know what the other endings would have looked like? Like,
No.
did we see the best ending? That was the
That was the
best
best ending.
Deimos ending.
Yeah.
Well,
Meserdine
I mean,
seems to be the expert on this game. If you know what else could have happened if we had not done so well, I would not. I'm curious as to how badly that could have gone. Second of all,
Josh, just go to the Obsidian Islands and pay the man.
Well, no, I'm finishing the quest they just gave us.
Okay.
oh, Meserdine says if you put them all on the crew, they do have brief conversations when you go around on the boat.
Okay.
I found it hard. Like, Deimos is a character, and I'm sure Cassandra does the same thing if she's Deimos.
I don't know. I hear Cassandra is a better the person who plays
Fine,
Cassandra's
but
a
the
better
lines
actress.
are probably the same.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be my understanding.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm about to get at here. I don't find Deimos' character at all... Like, I guess he's intimidating, but he's not satisfying as a villain.
Well, because he's not. He's a tool.
Well, he's
That's
a
the
one-note tool.
Well,
like, how
yeah.
many times did we tell him in the course of this story, dude, it's not like they told... It's not like it didn't happen like they told you it happened.
Yeah.
Like, a better written story would have had him, like,
Whoops.
questioning or doubting more or, like, doing something more than yelling at us that we left him to die
Right.
every single time we talk to him.
Well, yeah, and that's fair. And especially, like, even when we had conversations with him where it felt like we were getting somewhere.
And I can only think of one when we were in prison.
Right, but then the next conversation, it was like...
Right back rubber band to,
Yeah.
you all left me to die, no one did anything for me,
Right.
whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, also, it would have been nice, like, he's like, oh, I'm destined, I'm fixing everything.
It also would have been nice to hear that earlier.
And why he thought that. Like, the cult's been feeding him a line, okay, what line? Is it at all convincing? What are you supposed to be doing, child of destiny? Like, it would have been nice to be able to argue him out of that, or try to. Instead, he just comes along and goes, you guys all left me for dead, and, you know, I'm the hero of the cult, or whatever. Like, great, well, it's too one-note for me. Mesodine says, part of the problem is that they were trying to have their cake and eat it too. They wanted to make it make sense if he comes back to your side at the end, and if he stays bad without actually changing much of what he says. Alright, okay, I'll give you that.
Well, okay, but... Alright.
Because it does have to go either way, but it still could have been... Well, go ahead.
Then you record those scenes.
So you record 3 different scenes.
Yes. Then you
Okay.
record 3 different scenes.
And 3 different scenes is really not that much.
It's... If you're going... You know... You wanted to make a role-playing game, fine.
Oops, that's not
Make
good.
one.
He could have had, even if he decided to stay bad at the end, he
my
could
God.
have had convincing moments of doubt throughout the story.
And then also gone...
And then at the
No.
end, he's like, no, you know, the cult
It's
warned
been
me
made,
about you.
It's been made clear to me.
Yeah. Mesodine says, I'm not excusing it for the record. They should have had more scenes for it, yes.
Yes.
But yeah, like, I'm having difficulty. Like, maybe Cassandra's voice actress does a better job with those lines. Fine.
I understand she does.
Okay. It's hard to blame either voice actor if they didn't do well with those lines, because they're just not...
There aren't... Yeah.
They're not very good lines.
Yeah, that's fair as well. That's all fair.
Like, as far as within the boundaries of the lines as they were written, I think Alexios did a perfectly serviceable job. He's angry all the time and one note and keeps repeating the same thing and is absolutely unable to be reasoned with. Within the boundaries of those lines, I'd say he accomplished that.
Okay.
How much subtlety does that role need?
Behold, I've kept myself
Good
alive.
job, buddy.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me.
What do we do? What quest is this?
My opinion on death is a nebulous one because
We
I
Remember.
know nothing about it.
Is this part of the
Therefore,
cult?
I know I shouldn't
No.
be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
Josh, after this, we should go finish the cult before doing any more epilogue quests.
Okay.
Because that's basically what
Think
these are.
wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think
Okay,
wisely,
fine.
although no one can truly know anything.
Do, 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 do. Now, that would have been interesting.
What?
Meserdine says, I would have liked to see Layla occasionally jump into Deimos' memories to see a few scenes from his point of view where he questions things in private and is talked around by the cult in between times when he talks to Cassandra.
That would have been good.
That would have been good. Silver also said, I know that Cassandra is writing this off as he's been led astray, but it's still big of her to forgive Alexios for killing Phoebe and Brasidas. Did he kill Phoebe?
He didn't kill Phoebe. Phoebe was killed in one of his...
Was killed by the cult.
Yes.
Phoebe.
Speaking of...
She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
I wish I'd known him better.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I helped him all I could. He was my friend.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
I totally don't remember the feel of his neck snapping in my hands.
Heat of battle.
Heat of battle.
Heat of battle.
I like how that scene went, though.
Yeah, that was nice. Now, you can't put it off any longer, Josh. You gotta go pay off that person instead of doing what you want to do. I know.
Fuck Ubisoft.
I know, you're mad.
Well, because it's a main quest line. It's ridiculous that it should be bugged this long.
Yeah, well, and theoretically it was fixed during the last big update, but...
Oh, it broke again?
No, it was never fixed.
No, they announced that it would be fixed in the last big update.
No, they announced it was fixed.
Oh, okay, there.
And then everybody who had it bugged the first time came around and said, nope, this is still bugged. We can't get past
I'm
this
guessing
point.
that if we started a new playthrough, the new playthrough it would work.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Cassandra killed the monger as an act of espionage. That's exciting. Write a scene like that.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
You're such a
Beauty
slut.
is
I
short
know, but I
lived.
love
You
him
may as
so
well
much.
use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
I like to us. What do you think?
I was thinking to us or to progress.
I like
but
to us.
this is a
To
Remembrance
us,
Day.
who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to
Oh, I
persist.
like that.
Oh.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Have we sang?
I don't know.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away
Still
for our
trying to sleep with
private lesson.
Socrates.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
I love that he's been trying to sleep with Socrates through the entire game, and Socrates keeps telling
And
him
break.
no.
Sorry.
And he's the only one we can talk to. And he's
Oh,
still...
this
Oh,
is-
wait, there we go.
No, I think everyone will give us like a line.
Maybe? Oh. I'm trying to talk to you, asshole. Alright, fine, never mind.
Yeah, no, that's not a real.
Go get drunk and then not sleep with the slutty guy. I know you're cranky. I know.
We're so close. Let's just.
I'm going. Go.
I know.
It's just dumb.
Sorry,
So
Pooh.
very dumb.
I know it's. I know.
How difficult is it to change a mission flag? How is that so hard?
Apparently, it's nearly impossible.
And I mean, it's not like I'm the only one suffering from this. You can look it up online.
Yep, I
Tons
know.
of people have this problem.
I'm still mourning over the way that whole Deimos thing went. I mean, it wasn't I'm glad we
Finally
got him
closed
back
out.
and everything, but it wasn't very satisfying because it didn't really feel like we convinced him. Like,
Yeah, that or it's just one of those things where it finally got through his thick skull.
I guess, but like, I don't know.
The skull's pretty thick.
It felt so generic. Like, he turns the sword on you and you're holding the spear out. And while I guess that's beautifully symbolic, it's also like the generic, super predictable thing you would do in that. Like, it did. The gesture.
That did not feel that way to me.
The gesture
No,
was
and
too
the-
powerful and it didn't feel like they earned it.
Okay.
Well, I think it made sense because every encounter with him was conflict versus conflict.
Yeah, even as we're saying, I don't want to do this, we still fight
Fought
him
him.
every time.
I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm saying it doesn't feel like they earned it.
Oh, wait, shit.
What?
Hang on, just in case.
Yeah, back out and save first.
Yeah.
Meserdine says, to be fair, you've been working to change his mind throughout the whole game. Yes, but it never really feels like we got anywhere with it until, like, the
I'm
end.
at your disposal.
Your chick won't train with me. Okay.
I'll finish training and return.
Again, I'm not saying that it was a terrible scene. Like, as a matter of fact, I think that final scene was very well acted.
Real quick. Is this information you have
Sure.
for Sandra?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. It's Sandra.
Okay. Go ahead.
Send me a text later.
Okay.
We should talk.
I'm at your disposal.
It's my stupid money.
I'd rather not bother with the training.
The winner's purse will reflect your contribution, Mistios. The battle will commence soon.
Why did we want to train with this
Meet
person
me
so bad?
inside the city gate when you're ready.
Well, he told us we had to train with him. We didn't want to pay him. And there would have been more storyline
What
things.
the fuck is he doing?
Meserdine says, I think they showed him doubting it had been in the cell seat. Yes, and I pointed that out earlier. They did. But, I don't know. It just, like I said, it just didn't feel satisfied to me. It felt like nothing. Little tiny bit. Nothing. Falling on my knees. Like, maybe that's just an indicator of how stubborn he was. I'm not saying it didn't make sense. I'm not saying it wasn't believable necessarily. I'm trying to say it wasn't satisfying. There wasn't really any opportunity for them to have any kind of emotional performance that wasn't her pleading at him and him being nonstop angry. Basically, I'm attacking this like a thespian. Alright, what are we doing here? We're killing somebody, what?
It's a battle.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a battle royale type thing.
Cool, we're good at those.
Indeed! Impressive warriors from all over the Greek world have come to test their might and skill against each other. Whether it is the sharpest sword in the Athenian army, or the broadest shield Sparta can muster, all now stand alone against the many. At our climax,
Okay, that's the person we were supposed to be training with.
Is it? I thought that was the mercenary who kept doing side quests for.
Champion. Let the battle of 100
So 50
hands
people?
begin.
Meserdine says, I think it's him being stubborn, yeah, it's him putting forward a hard face, which is why I think it'd be nice to see a few things from his point of view so we can see him being more introspective and private. And maybe that's the way they could have solved it. Maybe that is the best way they could have solved it.
Somebody's being loud and stompy.
Oh, someone should go to bed. Alright, well, this probably
This
takes
is just
you
a
minute,
battle.
So.
Go get him! Josh is like, I'm gonna kill all 58 of them. Those guys will just die from poison.
I was stuck in the...
Anybody's coming.
What was that, you silly bastard?
I'm a silly bastard.
Man, aren't they just?
Silver, I'm not sure it's worth playing the game all the way through again, but I wouldn't mind watching YouTube videos of Cassandra as Deimos. Yeah. I think that would be interesting. But again, I don't know. Like I said, like even if it's the same lines, even if they're delivered more subtly, I'm not sure how much good it could do. Maybe I'm wrong. Possible.
Contenders remaining, not many.
2/3, 3/4.
quarter of the combatants are dead.
Oh. Okay. More?
This is kind of a horrible idea.
Where?
50 people get on a battlefield and just kill each other.
Yeah, well. Okay, where are the others?
Oh.
Hello?
Over there, apparently. Shouldn't you be murdering somebody?
These not the people I'm supposed to be killing?
I have no idea.
Wait, why is the contenders remaining going up?
It's not.
I thought I just saw it tick up a little bit.
It is
Am I
ticking
the
up.
wrong
It's-
way?
it's-
Where am I going?
This is very confusing.
It is. I was hoping to be like more like, here's where the battle is. Maybe over here.
I thought they'd all be in an arena. It's weird. This is very weird.
Fighting with obsidian swords? I'd win against them using my fists.
That seems better than some of the other ones.
Ah! Fuck off.
Another horn. Half the fighters are already dead.
Oh, I see. The bar goes up as the contenders die.
Right.
Alright, which archer just stole my kill? Multiple!
Either that or they're dead.
Because my kill!
Kill stealing bitch!
Pretty much! My kill, my glory!
Bezardine says, one of the annoying parts of this quest is actually finding and tracking down everyone. This is weird. Like, it's not just in an arena, like, you have to go up into this fort and, like, go find them all. I'm talking to Dre in case you're wondering who I'm talking to off camera. I wanted to wait for you to pause before you hit the mic. Should it be a little closer?
I thought this was every fighter for herself. These people are clearly working together.
Hey!
Die!
I was really against the headphone idea when it was pitched,
But,
man, has it been nice to be able to hear the games.
yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Me,
I'm glad it turned out.
me too. They're still uncomfortable after a while, and that bugs me. But
Well, you know, if we actually afford decent headphones, then they'll be better.
someday,
Not holding my breath.
you don't know.
Bezardine, it's a Hunger Games Battle Royale!
Yay!
It's PUBG Athens Edition.
Do they make headphones that only have one headphone that are like switchable?
That would be.
They have
That would be
foldable
ideal.
ones. I don't know if they actually make single ear headphones.
It's like, I like having one off to be able to hear what you guys are saying.
I do that a lot too.
But, like, it keeps pinching down on my ear, which is driving me nuts.
Yeah. It also might be, I don't know, if we used headphones that weren't full cup,
Maybe.
it might be better, because then you'd still be able to hear more around. Something we can look into at some point.
There's one. I don't know who he's killing.
Oh, you watch it.
This is an enormous arena! What in the world?
And stay down.
I never got around to reading Hunger Games, but I'm assuming it was also a huge arena, kind of tracking people down through the wilderness sorts of things, I think.
You know what? I didn't read it either. You'd have to ask Fiona.
Silver, I'm trying to decide whether it's cool that Alexios can be on the crew. I almost want him to be an NPC in the house, but now he seems like another no-name crew member. Oh well, at least you aren't a good crew member, and I suppose it is kind of cool that he can join you on your adventures. Anyway, mixed feelings. And earlier Bezardine said if the whole family is on the crew, like, they have conversations, so that makes it a little less nameless crew member.
Yeah, and at the same time, though, okay, all other whatever's aside, he, much like ourselves, is a demigod who's been trained to kill things his entire life.
Smells
Man,
like
it would be a
rotten eggs.
waste to leave him in the house as
True.
a house NPC.
Maybe I should actually finally buy that ability that lets me summon lieutenants.
Oh, that'd be cool. Then he could show up with you.
Oh, actual tough ones now.
Who's got a shield? I got a shield. No, I can't target you. God damn it.
Someone says you made a good point. About Deimos, I'm sure.
Okay, where was that last one?
No, not. Thought it was up the hill.
I thought it was on my map.
I don't know.
But we were playing some game not very long ago where one of the NPCs was supposed to be like one of the greatest warriors of his age or something, and he's always in that room. And you're like,
Really?
really?
Hello?
This is so annoying. Why couldn't they have just put them all in an arena?
Don't tell me this is bug 2.
It's not bug. Relax. Desmondine said they're hard to find. We just gotta find them. Calm the hell down.
And of course we have no Icaros because...
That would be convenient. Oh, we do.
Oh!
Icarus isn't spotting shit. Wait. Is that? Nope, that's a dog.
Maybe
Oh,
he's a
wow.
contestant.
Holy crap.
That's not part of it, is it?
That they have little yellow carrots above their head. That means they're part of the thing.
Yep.
This is ridiculous. Who would even be refereeing this? Who would be watching it? What's the point of this battle if nobody can watch it? The arena's too big. What the hell? This is silly.
Yes.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Revealing our secrets.
It's like, were y'all just like camping up here?
Apparently. They are. They're just kind of standing around.
Well, yeah, because they're all dudes of Ares. Goodbye.
Bye!
Aww. Boo, I say. Boo unto thee. See ya!
I'm nearly finished. I should return to Draculus.
Okay.
These bodies. Such a waste of life for sport.
I mean, sure, I killed them all, but...
Well,
Now I'm lamenting it
I can only imagine
because
the might of all these warriors aligned against the cult. Instead, we came to Meldus to slaughter each other over a sack of drachmi.
wait and see. They do actually explain what the point of the battle is. Meserdine says.
no, we don't. This was... we did all this because we had to meet up with one of the cultists who was the head of the secret organization that starts this battle, that runs
Okay,
this
well
battle.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because this was originally just a little side quest.
Yeah,
that
that's
we were
what we thought it was just a side quest, and
Yep.
we ended up becoming this giant mess.
doing. But then it turned out, no, wait, this is important.
Well done, Cassandra! Well done! Your final challenge takes you to the volcano to the east!
And then you'll give me the information I want about the cult.
Indeed I will! But before that, one contestant remains!
This must be the trainer, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
see? Told you.
So this would have been more meaningful because we would have trained with her first.
Yeah, how about that? Although, in this case, we kind of have, like, some spite now because we can say, you know, you had your chance to train with me. But you kept brushing me off, and now I'm gonna make you pay for brushing me off.
I saw you fighting out there, Misthios. It was impressive. I would say you're Spartan, but what you did is not something they trained for at the Agogi.
Let's not be a
That's
shit.
yeah.
She's
Okay.
being nice.
I am a Spartan by blood. But I'm also just another Misthios chasing Drachmi. You must have learned to fight like that somewhere. I grew up alone, and fought for everything I've ever had. Must have picked up a few tricks along the way. A pity. I hoped to fell a celebrated opponent here to fix my legend. Oh, well,
Ask around.
you'll have to do.
There will be no legend to sing about until this battle is finished.
Fine. Let's finish it.
Nice shield.
Finally. Not playing anymore, are we? No, we're not. Yes! This is the kind of fight we'll be remembered for.
Looks like every other fight we've ever done, lady, but alright.
Guessing the dialogue there would be a little different if we were trained with that.
Meanwhile, one hit with that axe would just stop you. This would be a very short battle.
Bye.
Bye, lady. Sorry. Well, that's a lot of money.
Well done, Misthios. We should return to the city for your ceremony.
First, I want the information you promised me.
I don't think so.
No more games. Tell me what you know about the cult.
Truth is, Misthios, the Battle of 100 Hands was always a bit of a trap. Indeed, we've been doing
Of
it
course
for
it's in.
years, hoping to draw out the sibling of the warrior Vimos.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Screw it.
You found me.
As I suspected.
And you know what I'm capable of.
Indeed, I do.
I've killed many people today, Drakios. I can make it one more.
Today is the day I earn the big bonus from the masked ones. I was hoping we could do this elsewhere, but...
I have plenty of fight left.
Say goodbye!
I don't feel bad about killing you.
Combo time!
Man, that move is great.
I told you I have Great Cleave?
You
Bye,
might
shield!
have mentioned it.
Okay, now you're annoying.
Congratulations, you're annoying. Now you're poisoned.
Enjoy that.
Ah. Guess who has a shield? It wore off.
Wow, Drakios, you seem to be all talk, bro. Oh. You brutal.
I blocked! That was horseshit!
I hate it when they have like that last sliver and suddenly they're
Nimble little bunnies.
yeah. There we go.
Yeah, ramming the entire
All these
axe head
people
through their
died.
bodies is always fun.
Just for the cult to find me.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, I guess he wasn't the cult leader then?
Give it a second, maybe.
Look, a bunch of champions garbage. Oh. Okay, well this was fun.
Okay, where's our
Here, check
cultist?
the,
Well, no, we still have to, like, upset the area, remember?
Oh, okay.
Well, no, that's what it says.
That's Weird.
You know, weakening the Obsidian Islands will...
Okay.
Although I'm surprised there's just not a quest for it, that's all.
That's weird.
Bit weird.
Okay, so we need to go back over here and probably kill this dude.
Alright.
Let's kill the crap out of him.
Oh, because the entire area is still fortified, so we gotta weaken everything.
Okay.
Okay, fine, sheesh.
You all suck.
You all suck.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
I love how it gives us a little tooltip about Phoebe. Yeah, we know who she is.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. We were there for that. You can bite me. Cartoon game?
Ezerdine says, I believe that one appears in a sea battle.
Yeah, that's what the thing
Yeah.
said. Let's see here. Well, there's the leader house, so where's the stuff I can steal from? Or break or burn?
We've basically conquered Greece at this point.
Kinda.
Well, yeah, it's a... So, the thing that I also find interesting was, like, when we very first picked up the game, the guy at GameStop was like, so have you decided who you're going to side with? And we're like, what does that mean? We've been keeping ourselves in the dark for a reason. And he's like, oh, I gave a spoiler. But
Not really. We haven't really had to side. I mean, we're still killing both sides.
yeah, I know. That's why I was kind of like, at no point has it forced us to side with anybody. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that.
Silver's like, I think it's funny you've never been home to deal with the plague or visit Marcos.
We did go home.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. Oh, but we haven't done the Marcos thing.
There's a Marcos thing?
There is a Marcos thing. We found him, and we kept not doing the mission because we were going to do it on stream. And we keep forgetting to do it on stream.
I'm glad he just didn't disappear off the face of Greece, so that's cool.
He almost did.
There's like, I'm not sorry.
No. Although where we found him is pretty funny.
Maybe we'll do that after this. I don't think we'll have time, though.
Next stream, well, next stream, because I think next stream is going to be you guys doing something Christmassy
Yes.
on Christmas. Merry Christmas!
Merry
Because-
Christmas, you bastards!
Because what's more festive than zombies?
If they're wearing Santa hats, nothing.
Because murder.
God, I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe I might have to play the game like early and level the character up or something.
Ooh,
like
you
that.
might, yeah.
Ooh.
But I still need to do all the Orichalcum quests because we still don't have our crew.
I know you want your sirens.
Yeah, I know.
Loot
And then
boxes
we
of
will never
bullshit.
need another. And then we will never need another crew because we have sirens.
Well, but then by the time you finally get them, we'll be done with the game.
At the rate we're going, yeah,
Yeah.
that's about accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just sail around to hear them sing. Occasionally.
That would be interesting if the Siren crew had specific
That
shanties
would
that
be
were much more
amazing.
ethereal.
They had better.
But
No, you know they won't.
Don't. Think about everything this game has been lacking.
Please don't dash my hopes, guys.
Just being realistic.
They're sirens.
Yeah, I know.
How do you screw that up?
By just making them cosmetic.
Yeah. It's like, are they gonna redo their songs to make them sound all ethereal and enchanting? Probably not.
I mean, shit, you could almost do that just by adding a filter. You wouldn't have to go that far.
You know what interests me? Like, I wonder what they look like if it's just like blue skin. Because, like, in some of the versions of the Greek myths, they're birds. They're like bird
Right.
women. And in some of them, they're more like Nereids or like sea folk.
Yeah, these are
Yeah,
more
no, they're
Nereids.
kind of sea folkish.
Yeah, they look like Nereids.
That's the more popular route, I've
Right.
noticed.
Yeah.
They're creepy, but I really like how they did the sirens in the Witcher series
Which I haven't seen.
because they're winged monsters with mermaid tails, basically.
Oh, cool.
They look female, but like if you see their faces, the smile is too big, it's toothy.
Great. So, that reminds me. So, The Witcher is apparently coming to Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
Feels a little weird.
Not really.
because
The Witcher isn't Capcom, is it?
No, but neither's a lot of stuff that has come to Monster Hunter. It's just like a thing with them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just,
but this isn't going to be an event. This is going to be like a quest line. I hear.
I don't think it's any weirder than
Nice.
DMC armor
Fair enough.
and music.
Well, I mean, but again, like, that was one event quest.
I know, but
Apparently the Geralt thing... Geralt? How do you say it?
Geralt.
Geralt, okay. Apparently his thing, like, it's a quest line. Like, it's for realsies' storyline, which shocked me. Because I was like, I mean, great. I guess it makes sense. I mean, he is also effectively a monster hunter.
That's exactly what he is.
Yep.
That's why he's like, yeah, I've kind of done this thing before. Okay, conquest battle is available. Finally. All right, who are we fighting for? Athens or Sparta?
Oh, we're Sparta.
Okay.
We've got a house.
Yeah, we got the house now.
No.
There, we picked a side. Ta-da!
All right, so I'll go around the world conquering it for Sparta.
There you go.
I don't know, I think it's interesting because, like...
I mean, Athens did start this fight.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Athens is alright too. I don't really have a particular problem with Athens as a... They're just kind of there doing their thing.
Yeah,
just like
I mean-
Sparta's kind of there doing his
Yeah,
thing.
it's like, so long as everybody stays
The
home.
mighty warrior
We're fine,
with the
we're fine.
broken spear. Maybe Zeus is smiling on us
Oh,
after all.
because you're gonna
What do
die?
you mean?
The Athenians are attacking our navy.
Oh,
But
you're
with you
Spartan.
on our
Never mind.
side,
Yeah.
we'd be
Yeah,
unstoppable.
no, see, red.
Yeah, I'm caught up now.
I'll do it.
We'll make the Athenians regret ever setting foot on a boat.
So we got all those great friends in Athens, man. Like, I don't want to be
That's
against
true.
them.
Yeah, it's like we don't want to conquer Athens.
But yeah, like
we
I was-
just want you to stay put.
Like I was suggesting, at no point were we forced to choose a side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, never did they say, well, you have to go conquer everything for Athens, or you have to go conquer
I
everything
think
for
it's
Sparta.
better that way.
Sure,
honestly.
but it's also like, why are you making us choose? It's just like, no.
What next?
I look like the type that can defend myself.
We won't hunt bears.
So, yeah, we know. Unveil.
I have sailed past the sirens and into the mouth of Poseidon himself.
See, his
the waves
bracelet
bow
changed.
to me in fear.
Oh,
He had
yeah,
the ringed bracelet
that's
on.
true.
So, I think that's
We'll
just
hunt
generic. We have no
lions.
idea what...
Alright, let's see.
The usual breed.
No, it's that one.
I'm really starting to think it's Esposito.
I think it's Esposito.
Where should we head?
You would spin the wheel any direction and you'll find the cultists. Scum everywhere.
Oh, hey.
Is there friendly fire?
Oh, and there's the dude we're supposed to kill.
Go get him, Boo.
There might be friendly fire?
Oh, we gotta kill all these ships anyway. Alright.
Thank you for not boarding that one.
No, let's get on with it.
Gotta get... Waves are in the way. Aha!
Yes, we fired through! Arrows inbound!
Ramming speed.
Keep up the speed!
Ow, that
It's
hurts.
really heavy. That's starting to sting.
We got a lot of shit shooting at us.
Yeah.
We might not make it through this.
Hey, yeah.
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Maybe I shouldn't have done so much ramming speed.
There we go. Now we can
Fine.
board the Odyssey.
Oh, thank God.
No, I was explaining to Leah.
I didn't know.
This is not my first one.
It's
I
not
know. I was explaining to Leah.
Boom! Come on, Deimos. Earn your keep. Or I'm kicking you off the boat. What happened to family? You killed my friend! You still have to earn your bread.
Still kind of mad at you.
Yeah, still pissed off.
I always find it funny how, like, whenever you have a naval cultist, their entire crew is, like, always using poison weapons.
Because they're evil.
Yeah. Oh, You're just gonna get gang beat, buddy. Here,
Oh.
go for it, bro. I'll just sit back and watch.
Oh, he can do the sword thing still.
Oh, and Brad's not here to see it. Let's leave the chest.
That was fun.
Okay, I'm
All right. Nice how they stop shooting at our ship while we do this. Sorry, time out.
Okay, now that we're not focus firing anymore.
Let's move!
Hard. Oh, we only got something.
Yeah,
We get about half.
but these guys will be. These are smaller ships. They'll be a lot easier. They'll also hurt us less.
Ow, that looks like that hurts.
It does.
Let's see what they make of fire!
Oh, jeez.
Alright, ladies. Fire faster.
Oh, God.
Popped out of that at the wrong time.
Archers!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh shit.
That's not good.
It's really not good. Come on.
They're so close. Come on.
Oh, dang it! I almost had it!
Almost had him!
Of course.
Oh, well.
Alright, can't focus. Or I can't focus on the main guy. I have to get a little one
You gotta
first.
get all
Have
the
to
little
get
guys
the little guys
first, yeah.
first.
Alright, I've seen this part. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Ow! Pull my hair. Silver likes that Alexios is fighting with us. What in the world?
I don't know.
I crushed my can out of frustration. Because I have to do all this shit over again.
Sorry, honey.
Hubris.
But I'm the captain. I don't think so.
Leah missed it.
That was great! Mr. Funny. So, they must start talking to us when we came back in. Oh, who's in charge? I'm the captain. Okay, but I want to steer and choose where we go. No. Okay, but if anybody gets seasick, I'm killing them. That's fair.
No, it's if anybody gets seasick on me, I'm
Okay,
killing them.
I'm killing them.
Okay, that's fair. Silver goes, hey, what is Leah's butt? And a shapely butt it is.
I wasn't even worried. They could never
Silver,
say
if you on our side, we can't fail. Spartans, backup, Bueller.
Attack! Archers! Retreating!
That's much better when I don't miss.
Wow, this fight looks hard.
I'm good. Oh, well, I would be if this fucking... God damn it, get out of the way. No, because I left all of these boats.
Okay, go. Alright, go.
Dude.
Ooh, yeah, go board one.
Yep.
Leaving now.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm okay. At this point, if I know that they're coming, they can't really hit me
Maximum speed!
because my defensive block, so I just have to.
Weapons out! We board the dogs!
What's up, bitches?
I think we're out of danger.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's the perfect way to open.
Yeah, it is.
You knocked off everybody.
Except for that dude.
What? We don't need reinforcements. Nobody even got off the boat. That was pretty sweet.
They can't navigate!
What? Oh, okay. It's like, how did that not count as an Athenian ship?
It
I
just,
haven't actually seen
sometimes
it.
it takes.
Let's go!
We can't
Get
salvage,
ready to
Commander!
board!
Nice how they stopped that fast.
Oh yeah, we come to a screech halt.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
Deimos loves being here.
Ah, poopy. Come on, get off. Get off. There we go. What's up, bitches?
It's a ship full of chicks. Deimos is very happy.
Yeah, you don't know that. They might have bred that, or they might have, brainwashed that out of there.
Oh, okay, well, who knows?
There was a really interesting story. So I have this book of short stories. It's one of my favorite books, and it's called. You're gonna go. Of course, it's your favorite, but when I tell you the title is "Sirens and Other Daemon Lovers."
Look at that!
But they're all about. A lot of them are.
You don't really need to board this one. Not yet.
Yeah, a lot of them are like borderline horror stories. Some of them are just interesting twists on relationships.
No, there's only 2 more left. I'm sorry, 1 more left.
Never mind. Sorry, Drea. Go ahead.
Okay. But one of the more interesting stories was a short story. It took place in a fantasy setting. And it was one of the longer stories in the books, too. It was about this guy who's, during his childhood, he was, as he described it, he was a child. He was the result of a conquering army raiding his town when they came to the town. And so he spent his childhood keeping the other kids in town from killing, basically. And like he talks about how he lost his closest friend and the first girl he ever had a crush on to the local kids beating them up and killing them. Because she was also like him, result of the surgery. But the interesting thing about the story is that what he ends up doing is, because he spends so many of his years in puberty focusing on learning to fight, that's where he channels everything. And so, something that comes up later in the story is that for him, fighting is intimate. Fighting is how he has sex.
I can't even get to him. I've got too many of my lieutenants in there.
Interesting.
And he's effectively asexual because he doesn't want to be traditionally physical with someone. And it really is a good story.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Cultist of Cosmos.
And he ends up joining the guards in the city that he leaves his tiny town because he's never going to get anywhere there, and goes to the city to join the guard. The guards work in quads, so you have a better chance of being hired as a guard if there's 4 of you. And he meets 3 other people that are going to the city to become guards. And the 3
That's
that
all,
he
folks.
meets, it becomes obvious very soon that they all
Let's unveil this one.
yeah.
Those that do not fear Cosmos can learn to breathe beneath the waves.
Okay. Now I'm the one who has that piece of equipment.
Yep. You just suck.
Well, finish your story, Drea, and then we'll be done.
Okay, so I'll try to do this quick.
Nice.
But So the group that he joins, his weird romantic things come up because it becomes obvious pretty quickly that what being a quad means to them is that they are family, they are friends, they are lovers.
Ah.
And so he's like,
not really my thing.
although the resolution to that arc of the story is interesting and beautiful in its way, and very, in my opinion, very well done.
Nice.
But it was an interesting, different story, and I really liked it.
Yay. All the birds are singing.
And at the time, I gave it to Josh to read, going, "You'll like this. It's neat." And he read it. He's like,
We're at full speed!
I was like,
I believe it is time to wrap up.
I suppose.
yeah.
Alright. Well, that's not the final cultist. I can kill that off camera.
Yep.
No.
All right.
No, this guy.
That's not the
Oh,
final
that's
cultist.
not
I can
the
kill him
final
off
cultist.
camera.
I was like, no!
Yeah, no, this is just the last guy.
Got it.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us here at the Cartographers Guild. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like,
Comment and subscribe.
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!